Celebration packs have crashed the Rainbow Six Siege marketplace, and there are some really nice skins on huge discounts right now. Let's jump straight into it and let's see which skins you should be looking at buying right now and even potentially selling later for a profit. So as we all know, with the release of celebration packs within Rainbow Six Siege, the Rainbow Six Siege marketplace has kind of gone through a major crash. Some of your favorite skins such as Onami, which is an OG skin which has been in Siege for a very long time, which typically trades quite reasonably high for a Rainbow Six Siege skin. This used to trade for about 25,000 credits, is now only going for like 6,000 credits right now. It is on massive sale, and I think a skin like this will go back up in value eventually. I think people might be overreacting just a little bit to the celebration packs in general, because yes, you can pack these now, but the chances of packing these specific items are quite slim if you don't have a lot of the stuff in the collection already. And as you guys can see, you can get this for like just 6,000 credits, which is absolutely unreal for a skin like Onami. Now with that being said though, it's not just skins that have been added to the collection, it's crashed other skins as well. So for example, the Flaming Ryu skin, I don't believe this is in celebration packs, and this also dropped from like 300 down to 200. Yes, it's now slowly climbing back up again. I think this is as people have realized it's not even in celebration packs, but this literally caused a massive sell-off of like every single skin in the entire game. Like even these ones which aren't very valuable, they dropped like massively, and everything on the marketplace was going for a discounted price. So if you guys are in the market for buying interesting looking skins, you just want to, you know, kit out your operators and stuff like that, now is the time to buy. And on top of that, if you're someone who's interested in making R6 credits through the marketplace right now, again, now is a great time to buy so that you can sell later when the prices go back up again. Now just in case you guys are not aware, here is a list of all of the skins that are actually in celebration packs. All of these headgears have massively dropped in price. Not all of them were valued very high anyway, but these are all now available in celebration packs. So again, this is also what you could potentially pack yourself in these skins. So it's up to you if you want to buy them. Obviously, you could get them as a duplicate, and that would be absolutely heartbreaking if you shell out like a few hundred R6 credits for these. For example, I packed the Grunt skin, the Grunt headgear the other day. This was in my second ever celebration pack that I packed this, and I don't think it was valued very high to begin with. I think it was maybe around 400, 500 credits. Yeah, about 500 credits, and then since celebration packs have come out, it's basically hit an all-time low of like 150. But this is such a nice headgear for Finka, and if you like playing Finka and you don't already have this headgear, now's the perfect time to buy it. And if you don't like it, or you get bored of it eventually, I reckon it will go up, maybe not to 400, but like 300, and then at least then you've made like 200 credits profit. Now, just like I said at the start of the video, Onami is probably one of the most recognizable skins in Siege, and I'm actually able to buy it right now. I've got 6,400 credits available to spend, and I'm going to lowball this. I think I could get this skin for around 4,000, maybe 350 credits. I'm going to place this purchase order. Hopefully it goes through. And then if it does go through for this price, which could be a bit of a steal, it might take like a few days, like it might take the full 30 days for this to go through, because of the way purchase orders work. If you don't know how purchase orders work, I'll leave a link to another video where I explain how you can make money in the R6 marketplace very, very easily. But yeah, if I do manage to pick this skin up for this price, I'm immediately gonna sell it again for like 6,000, because it's just easy to make money that way. Going back to the headgears and uniforms that are currently in celebration packs, I am just gonna scroll through them quickly, because like I said, if you guys are interested in buying any of the skins you can see on your screen right now, these are all going to be heavily discounted right now. Literally every single one of these skins are going to be a fraction of the price they once were. For example, let's take a look at this headgear here for Ayana, Parasitic Existence, and here we are. As you guys can see, this was trading for around 285 R6 credits. It's now trading for less than 100 last sold. If you wanted to pick this up right now, which I'm actually tempted to do, I might just drop a purchase order for like 50 and hope someone sells it for that price. And again, this is a very nice headgear for Iana. And if I can get this for 50, it's going to be a massive, massive upgrade to the headgears I already have. Once again, then going back through this, let's see if there's any other headgears that I personally would like to get. I kind of like this one for Valkyrie, but I don't think I'd have any uniforms for it to go with. This one for Gridlock has been one that I've always really, really liked. So let's see if I can get that. That is the Shrimp Captain headgear. And as you guys can see, once again, this is trading currently below 100 credits. It was only just shy of 200 to be fair, so it hasn't really dropped that much. But again, I think I might be able to get this for even cheaper. I might even be able to get this for like 35 Rainbow Six credits, which is kind of crazy for such a cool headgear like this. And obviously it's not just headgears as well. If we scroll past all of the headgears here, it also then goes into uniforms, and obviously uniforms are also a pretty big cosmetic in Siege. You kind of need a good uniform to go with the headgears that you have. I actually kind of like this Finca one, the rare Serenity one. I bet this one is also going for quite cheap. So this one is currently trading for around 165. It was going for like 200. Again, I think this might be one that I could probably get for like 110 credits, maybe even less to be completely honest, but I'm just going to go for that just so I can buy it a little bit quicker. Editor Showerhead here, just to let you guys know that while I was editing this video, it's already gone through. The purchase order for the Finca uniform for 110 has already gone through. It's been like 30 minutes since I recorded that clip, and as you guys can see, I got it for 110 credits. Now, I'm not actually able to sell it until March 27th, but by that time, I think this is definitely going to increase its price. As you can see, it's already kind of started rising again after the massive crash. I think we could easily sell this for like 200, maybe 250 credits, probably around 200 to be fair, because it's already dipped down to that price. But I kind of like it, so I might just hold on to it for longer than March 27th, because as I said, I think it's quite nice. And once again, just while we're on the topic of the skins in general, I don't want you guys to go ahead and sell any of these skins. I think because they're on such a discount right now, even if you think they're going to drop even lower, I genuinely don't see it happening. I think all the fear in the market has already happened. I think once people start to realize that still the rarity of some of these items are going to be insane, I think the price, as I said at the start of the video, will slowly increase again. So hold on to any of your rare skins. If you have any spare R6 credits laying about, try and get your hands on some of these nice looking uniforms, nice looking headgears, and obviously it's not even uniforms and headgears as well. If we scroll all the way down here, we also got some weapon skins. So like Blue Nebula, for example, is a skin that I just picked up before the crash, which is kind of a shame because obviously it's now not worth what I paid for it, but I think it will eventually return to that price. There is also some unique looking ones like this one for Ash. Obviously everyone knows the Ash Elf bundle. There's all these cool looking weapon skins that you can get. Even Obsidian was in this. And if we go ahead and look at Obsidian, this one has also crashed quite heavily. This is now trading around 5,000, just shy of 6,000 credits. At its peak in the last 30 days, it was selling for like 12,000, and this is for the R4C specifically, I believe. I'm not sure if this is for a universal version, but this is a very nice skin. A lot of people think this might be overhyped. I think in-game, this looks really, really nice. Obviously, having a fully blacked out weapon is just badass in general, in my opinion. But yeah, getting this for such a cheap price right now is kind of crazy. But as you can see, there's also a lot of other people going after these rare skins right now. So if you are trying to lowball, you're not going to be able to lowball as much and still get what you want, because obviously there's still a limited amount of these skins in the game. Now obviously it's not just headgear, uniforms and weapon skins. You've also got attachment skins which will be on the cheap. You've got, you know, shield skins, drone skins, even portraits as well. I know a lot of people like to have custom portraits for like every operator. If there's any operators that you don't currently have, you can go out and buy some of these cool looking operator portraits if you care about them at all. I hate this Solace one, by the way. That is super low quality. I have no idea why it looks so bad. And then obviously for some reason there's also background cards in there and charms, which I don't think anyone should go out of their way to buy on the Rainbow Six marketplace at all, but there it is. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to sit here and wait for all of these skins to hopefully go through. I might make an update video on if any of these go through and how the market is correcting itself in the future, but if you guys want to see that, let me know. And without further ado, guys, click the video on screen. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.